afternoon. Welcome to Telling YouTube channel. Today I will just know about some gist to be say about one woman we say her husband been travel go outside country, come leave her for Nigeria with her two children with her father-in-law based on say the mother-in-law don't die. Now the father-in-law now can take the responsibility of the husband for this woman life aside the other aspect. The husband not agree call the wife, you know, they agree check on the wife, you know, they agree check on the children. And even if the husband go call to check on the wife now once in a week, now the husband they call. Today's time we say the husband can't stop to the call at all. Before the woman no waiting they happen. After years we say the husband don't travel go. The man starts to post some white woman picture for in social media. That one show say this man now you don't marry outside country be that. Now waiting make now they give am this silent treatment where they give the wife. And she, the thing don't tire her. E come dey be like say make she kukuma come dey fall for the father-in-law based on say the father-in-law dey do wetin the husband suppose dey do. She come dey trip for the father, she dey fall for the father, she cross for the father. But the father come dey give am some advice wey be say e need to give am as a father. But we wan hear from people mouth. Wetin una get concerning this matter? Wetin una if una read this twist abeg any advice wey be say una get for about this woman abeg make una write am down. Advise the woman because the thing be say the thing dey very annoying and so frustrating wey be say okay because of trust wey you trust say you love this person you allow the person go another country go live go stay there so that you go fit hustle make you take care of the family but because you can't reach that side now the thing don turn to another story. Make I no use my mouth talk plenty make una read the twist by una sef then make una write any advice wey una need to advise this woman down for the comment section. Now thank you. My name is Abigail. I got married to my husband when I was 17 years. Yes, I got married early. We have two kids even ever before I turned 20 years. My husband is the only child of his parents. His mother is late, but his dad is still alive and active. He is 58 years old. My husband and I are living in the family house with his dad. My father-in-law does not have problem. He goes to work and returns. Sometimes he works from home, but you won't know he's inside. Sometimes he won't call nor pick up in 1 month. I gradually turn into a bitter lady. I'm still young to be in such state of confusion. He later traveled and I was alone with my two kids and my father-in-law. My husband stopped our daily communication. It became once in a week. When I turned 20 years, my husband told me he has been processing his paper to travel out. I was angry because he never told me and I don't like the idea of living separate from my husband. 2 years later, I still maintained my cool. My father-in-law started seeing to our need. He pays the kids' school fees, gives me money for my upkeeps. My father-in-law has a cook for himself, but I begged him to allow me do his cooking since my husband is away. He accepted. We cook and eat together as one family since I got married and ever before I got married. I've never done any work, but my father-in-law suggests I learn catering. He paid for it. After 6 months, I perfected it. He opened a shop for me and equipped it. I started training girls too. My father-in-law connected me to some of his fellow big men friends. I handled their parties and all that. I started living a faithful life, fulfilled life because of my father-in-law. In all this, 4 years is gone. My husband has not been in the picture. No calls, no picking, but he started posting pictures of himself and one Oyibo wife. The first day I saw the pictures, I went to the comment section and dropped a comment asking him if this is the reason he doesn't want to check on his kids and me, his wife. He deleted the comment immediately and blocked me. I cried my eyes out. That day, my father-in-law encouraged me. My husband is someone who doesn't respect or take advice from his father or anyone. All of these years, I have never slept with any man. I have not given room for any sex activity with anyone. Yes, I'm human. I feel honey. Sometimes I cry over it and sleep. And sometimes I touch myself and go to bed. My kids now call their grandfather daddy. They run to him whenever he returns, shouting, "Daddy, welcome." After party that day, we enter our separate room. After some hours, my father-in-law gave me a message that we should be clubbing tonight. During the club, we had enough to drink, but not out of control. It was all fun. My father-in-law protected me like his wife. I felt loved. I honestly prayed for him to touch me. He did not touch me. He took me to my room, closed the door, and went to his room. The next day, we went to the beach, having fun with games and snapping pictures. We called the kids and spoke with them to confirm if they are okay. It was my father-in-law that told me to call. As for me, the kind of life I have never lived carried me away. After a few days, we came back home. That was when I noticed I have started having a strong feelings and connection for my father-in-law. Each day I pray he makes a move to touch me. I want to be in his arm. I'm in love with him. I'm scared of making any move. My husband doesn't care to know anything about me for 6 years now. After 1 week, I told my father-in-law that I want to leave this marriage with his son since he doesn't care and he is now married to Oyibo woman. My father-in-law said he understood how I feel. You are a good woman that every man should keep as wife. I've watched you for years now. You have not given me any reason to dislike you, my father-in-law said. I don't want you to go. I want you to be in my family. You have this grace that my son has refused to see. Since you came into this family, I know what I have experienced, he added.